Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the green and red line annotation are coming from, and definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing is not really an update, just more so kind of confirmation would be the proper word, and that confirmation revolves around $2.15, which is that red line right there, which I talked about on Friday. And you can see this morning the price got right up around this area, and surprise, surprise, the power of charts, that is ultimately what rejected the price back down. So more so kind of the key, I don't want to say overall level of resistance, because overall would be up here around 225, but I guess medium term, if you will, level of resistance that's definitely been confirmed, again, right there at 215, just simply because of that opening day price action. Definitely confirmed there are sellers sitting up there. As far as near term levels of resistance are concerned, this is where the first update needs to come into play, and that is based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So on Friday, I talked about right around this 208 level, give or take, as support. But now that the price is below it, you would expect it to act as resistance, and that's actually already happened. You can see this afternoon, price tried to get up above it and just couldn't quite push through it. You can see right there, it did ultimately act as resistance. So 208, 215, the two key levels of resistance now going into the remaining days of this week, which, it's only Monday, so still 4 days left. What about levels of support? Next key level of support is just simply where the bleeding finally stopped today, and that was right here at the $2 mark. So $2, that next important level of support going forward. And I don't want to say it's a must-hold level, but it's definitely a preferable level that you want to see hold, because if the price were to drop below there and, just separate to the downside, at that point in time, if that were to happen, that would literally be putting the price right back down inside of this range where it was before the very nice breakout that occurred right there. So you don't want to see the price going back inside of ranges that it's broken out from. You want to see the price stay, outside of them, and, quote unquote, outside of them is, being quantified by that $2 mark. So as far as big picture is concerned, bulls are still in full control, but the price is pulled back enough. It's time for the bulls to start to stabilize and build that higher base, preferably up above that $2 mark. So we'll see what happens. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.